So I interviewed Tim Skipper yesterday. You wouldn't know unless you were a Fresno State fan. I know it was an emotional thing when all of a sudden the guy who brought you in is now being shown the door and you're being asked to take over the program. And I said, what was the first thing you did? And he was like, I had the guys clean the locker room. So, what do you mean? He goes, I brought him in and I said, look, there is a new standard and everything reflects the standard. Look around this locker room. Like this is kind of the epitome of where the program is right now. Like clean it up. And he goes, and they were
getting the crap down.
Yeah. And he goes, and it was sparkling. And he goes, and every time I have walked back in there since that very first day, which was exactly a month ago yesterday, he said, it has been sparkling. And he said, and that it's things like that change, when you kind of look around and are now able to pay attention to some different things. And he said, so that was the very first thing I did was we cleaned the locker room and reminded everybody like what we have here.